Hello, my darlings. Welcome back to In the Mist by Analia Raven. Analia Raven here, and I just wanted to do a quick update about things that are going on. It's been a month since I posted a new video, and this will hopefully be the last video on my laptop. So we'll be getting better quality videos and hopefully more consistent because my computer again has been acting up. And I don't know what's going on with it, but when I'm recording videos, it just seems to I've had enough, no more. So I just want to do a quick update of my life and tell you what's been going on with last month. I've been extremely sick with this awful cold sinus infection thing. I've had fevers. I'm still coughing. I can't really sleep at night. So it's just been a horrible month, and this has been going on for a month. My sister said I should go to the doctor, but I don't want to go to the doctor. So I think a sinus infection can hopefully clear up on its own. And I did get my red tent altar space completed. Well, it's still a work in progress, but I did get it a little bit how I wanted it to be. I don't know if you can see it very well. Here, I'll show you really quickly. Here it is. I do have that corner sort of shelving space um, where it's been at. I didn't move that because I didn't know where else to put a corner shelf space. Hopefully, I can get rid of that and replace it with something else soon. Um, but I did have a menstrual cycle that lasted like 3 days, which is very unheard of for me. And so I didn't really get time to sit down with my journal, my red journal here, and write my experiences down with that, like what I was feeling and what sort of magical practices I was drawn to or anything. So I wasn't really drawn to anything at first because it was only 3 days, and there was nothing much to it. I did purchase like a menstrual cup instead of using, pads or tampons. Just FYI, if you don't want to listen to this period talk, then you don't have to watch this video, but I'm going to talk about it anyway. And so, and I tried using that a little bit, so that was pretty much my 3-day experience, and I guess I can journal about that. I mean, it was an experience after all. So, I'm not going to say it was a pleasant experience, and I'm not going to say it was a horrifying experience. It was just different. It was very different. And so, yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on with me. Just trying to get over the sickness and waiting for my new camera to arrive. It's supposed to come in tomorrow, so I can't wait. And witchy wise, I haven't been really doing any witchy stuff because I've just been really trying to get over this cold and enjoy the springtime that has come. Oh, by the way, happy Beltane, everyone. Yay, May 1st and 2nd. Happy Beltane. Hopefully my group will be doing something this weekend, celebrating, the great marriage, or in a goddess sort of way, celebrating our sexual power or our own masculinity within ourselves, because I believe that man or woman, we all have masculinity within us. It's a balance, and I think that balance is necessary, in my own opinion. So we'll be kind of exploring that within ourselves. Hi, Kat. You tend to really like coming into my videos. Yeah, you all remember Max. You could see his little tail. But apparently, whenever I make videos, he has to be around me, which is weird because this is the non in your face cat, and he's always in my face when I'm making a video. The other one is just not really seen. So yeah, I'm still doing some redecorating with the altar and my room. So hopefully I could do a room tour soon. And As far as cycle 2 studies are going with me within the WTI or Women's Theological Institute, I will have to do some other videos for that. There are blog posts about just different goddesses that I've studied, like Sky Woman and Yemaya. If you guys wanted to check that out, then you can. I will try to link my blog down below. It's not really like I don't really post blogs every day. I probably should, but I don't. It's still kind of neglected, but I'm getting better. I thought about writing today, but I was like, I'm not going to. But it's been such a slow moving spring, like springtime for me. And usually with me, spring moves pretty relatively fast. And because I don't get sick, like, like I want to stay in bed all day and not go to work or anything. I'm still working at the same job, home health aide, taking care of people. Bridget kind of left the building, as it were. So I'm no longer really working with Bridget. I still have, journal entries or books of shadow entries about my time with her. Pretty much those two videos that I made about Ostara, making the Bridget water and talking about how Bridget's slowing off the dross of our souls to make the gold really shine through. That's pretty much the last I heard, which is kind of like a bittersweet goodbye in a way because I kind of wanted to explore my healing aspect with her, but maybe she'll come back, maybe she won't. So, but I'm still thanking her for her presence. I've been having some interesting calls from, oh my gosh, I'm saying calls like as if, I'm actually getting them on the phone, but I'm not. Interesting pulls towards other goddesses, um, like goddesses like Mary, in the Christian or Catholic tradition. I actually got a oracle deck around my birthday, which was in February, and I still have to yet do a tarot deck collection. What was that? Did you guys see that thing float by? There was no cards or anything, so that was weird. Um, anyway, I'll show you right now. It's right here on my altar. So it's called the Mother Mary Oracle. I don't know if you have heard of it, by Elena Fairchild or Alana Fairchild, however you pronounce her name. Sorry if it's wrong. And they're actually really beautiful cards. I'll show you them right now. So I'm kind of like thinking about working with her with this oracle deck because there's many faces of her in this oracle deck that I could work with. And it's not just like the stereotypical Virgin Mary sort of thing. There are just different aspects to her that's been either discovered or created throughout time because, in my opinion, religions kind of evolve into different things because people have different thoughts. They're not going to be just the same old thing. There's another card. This one is like Our Lady who prevents interference. And they all have like these sort of titles like Our Lady of Truth and Our Lady of Soul Birth. And so that gives you kind of like a way of the goddess I might be studying next, or definitely in my 10 goddesses for cycle 2. Like I said, I'm still kind of sick, so I'm still sniffly and ugh. And in the book, it's a really good book, I think. It has practices like meditations and stuff when you do readings, what you can work on and what you can focus on. So it has written out meditations and little exercises that you can do and affirmations and stuff. So that's probably what I'm going to be working on within the red tent area, like when I'm on my menstrual cycle, maybe, I'm thinking. So, and then other goddesses that are calling me. I heard a nudge from Yemaya, which I did a blog post about because I worked with her earlier in my cycle 2 journey. And so I don't know if she's calling me back. And then I'm also going to be doing a workshop on Sekhmet and Hathor. That myth where Hathor turns into Sekhmet because of Ra wanted to punish the people and then they had to turn her back to Hathor um, because Sekhmet got all carried away and started like slaughtering everybody. So I'll definitely share that story. I'm going to be doing like an hour and a half long um, workshop for my WTI weekend, as well as my goddess retreat. And since I'm getting a new camera, I can take you guys with me on my goddess retreat journey and film the surroundings if I'm allowed. So I'll have to ask permission if I can do that. But yay, I'm actually really excited about that. I know it doesn't look like I'm excited, but that's because I'm, still sick and I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. So sippy coffee. Yum. And so hopefully tomorrow I will be filming my next video on my new camera. Wish me luck. Hopefully it gets here in time. Yay! All right, well, thank you for stopping by. Sorry it's been a month since my last video posting, and I hope you all have a great spring time and Beltane, because Beltane's here and so it has arrived, which I will be doing a Beltane video too. So what I'll be doing. So that's next time. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel at In the Mist by Analia Raven here, and may the journeys be with you. All right, well, talk to you guys later.